Coffee. Hope doesn't make it too wired. Well, too wired to the point of staying up longer than you need to. But hey, welcome down. Hope you had a wonderful day and all that good stuff. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of what we're supposed to be doing here. Whether it's gonna be doing Pods or Malkuth. Though I have a good feeling I might be doing more Malkuth if anything, so I could get that wrapped up. Worst comes to worst, it could possibly be now I just gotta pay very close attention to what I'm doing. Because now it's shuffled. I started watching the L Corp cutscenes like 10 days deep in. You've been really going to town with that. Oh, it's already shuffled. Okay, let's try. Insight. Let's see what happens. Oh, instinct. So far, that's been good. The screen looks pretty cool. It's kind of trippy. Kind of trippy. Insight. Oh no, you stay here. Just in case it breaks out. So almost an hour until. Hey, you seem to be making a lot of progress, if anything. I know it's probably like a crap ton too. So you know what? We don't need to kind of rush it. Though I have a really bad feeling that if I do put the wrong thing, because these are shuffled, Yeah, I did a little bit of investigating, seeing what these core suppressions actually do, and some say this is easy. Just kind of memorize exactly what you need to do. But I say, this is hell. But it almost kind of scares you into doing the path of least resistance. Insight. Come on, get to it, 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 get to it. Perfect. Okay, that's not good, but the Glyphosate counter. You're gonna ask Malkuth out. It's gonna be a very... I forgot. It's gonna be a tough undertaking to do. A very tough undertaking. Like, first and foremost, in the library or in the Lobotomy Corporation? That's a major question. My insight. I wonder why the screen looks like that. I don't know, it might be something involving ink pollen. You're gonna watch this stream and play? Wow. Hopefully it doesn't, well, I'm pretty sure, well, how far are you into the game? Yeah, let me not mess around with the Forsaken Murder just as much. And I also gotta keep in mind this is also shuffled for each individual. It seems like attachment is shuffled with okay, I think I might like my odds. Classmates don't like it. Your classmates don't like Malkuth? That's a skill issue. That's a major skill issue. They just don't know you have ball. You have elite ball knowledge. Okay. Let's see what happens when we go attachment. What does it bring? Oh, justice. So far it seems to be working pretty well. Look at their box, look at their gear. I think it's an info team. Let's start putting some people nearby, some clerks. Because I don't want this. I don't want that mercenary to get out. Deal with it. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. Good, good, good. We just need to worry about energy now. And get everybody back. And get everybody healed up too. Now we can speed things up. Okay. Oh wait, actually taking insight pretty well. I find that kind of odd, but I'll accept that with grace. I'll accept that with some semblance of grace. But I guess this might be the middle point where we do have to be mindful. Okay, that is... I picked attachment and a default instinct. Somehow that still worked. Alright, that's... attachment. And more or less. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I think this could work. I wonder though I know what in the sense do people like Malkuth like down bad or just down bad? Oh, it depends on person to person. And also what's good layout. It just probably depends on person to person at that point. Because there's always levels to something, especially when it comes to infatuation for a character. There's always levels to it. Like me, there's a certain character I'm just absolutely down bad for that would probably justify the reason why my channel is for like mature audiences only because of the things I say. I can say that without a shred of a doubt. That shame will leave the room right then and yeah, people are down bad for Malkuth. Some may be masking it when it comes to Library of Ruina because she does actually look pretty cute. But more people I feel geared their attention towards, say, more her Lobotomy Corporation iteration since she has thicker thighs. Alright, scream. Okay. Let's see if justice will do. And it's going to turn to attachment. Okay. Know for a fact someone's gonna die. Oh, lucky. Let's say go. Chicken's also closest. Please don't break out. Please don't break out. Okay. Oh, Seiko's dead. pretty sure I brought people. Oh, the information's also jumbled up too. Yeah. I could always remake another Seiko. And now I'm just getting bamboozled. Well, Seiko, if you're probably watching this, or probably gonna be coming by this, I'm afraid that you died during a core suppression. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. What is a burb? What is a burb? That is a very interesting question indeed. Yeah, I did kind of take a look ahead. A lot of the work orders as well as some of the information that's on here is shuffled. So that's why I'm being a little bit more on the slower side, so I don't end up sending someone to their death. Want to be an employee? Hey, I can do that after I'm done with the... Oh shit. Right, that's justice. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay, not... We did... Alright, let's try again. So this time, let's try... Repression, and see what the opposite is. Oh, good. Yeah, every meltdown or ordeal will shuffle work types, so it'll stay like that until the next meltdown or ordeal. Okay, so I'm kind of halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. I could probably get Jake to help. Or Maribel. Yeah, Jake. This is one sin. Basically the starter abnormality that you have. Well, let's do justice. It's more on the play of more people will remember one sin than 100 good deeds that you've done. Hey Benku, what's up? Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm not actually doing Beauty and Beast because I know what's gonna happen. Right now, it's just pretty healthy, but the worst that could possibly happen is doing repression twice because of the shuffle. And someone just gets cursed and they're gone. Yeah, I'm not letting that happen. I forgot that I've actually had the last time I tried to do core suppression. The last time I had my core suppression, I did have Army in Pink. And that made things hell. That actually made things pretty much hell. I know now this is the point where I can't cancel orders too. But attachment gave me insight. Yeah, doing good. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anything you've been doing to kind of... Or actually, how you been doing the... whatchamacallit, your game development? Any progress on that? That's Big Bird? This big thing. This big chunky eyeball thing. With the lamp. Where if a certain number of people die, it will break out on its own. And it will start eating people. Which I put more so, yes. I know that YouTube has a very bad case of delay, so usually that's probably the best way to go about it. Oh wait, green noon. Oh, I think this is those machines. Yeah, I gotta take care of those one before that caused some damage. But this should get me over the energy threshold at least. Oh, who shot? Do I, no, I don't smoke. I do drink, but I don't smoke. But I only drink on like special occasions or just if it's mostly on the weekends. I don't really make it a habit of doing just that. Okay. So no smoked brisket? Oh, I do have smoked brisket. I've had smoked brisket plenty of times when I was in Texas. But I don't smoke cigarettes or cigars or anything of the sort. Alright. Thanks for stopping on by, Don. Rest easy. Yes, I am American. I don't know where else I could probably live, to be quite honest. But it's just that my, yeah, I mean, who doesn't like smoker grilled meat? Some good old barbecue. Not from New Zealand. How's the life over there? Would you say it's comfortable? Is it a bit on the humid side? More alright, now I'm kind of apprehensive. 3, 2, 1. So we gotta minimize as much damage as possible to the clerks. Because I know this is gonna be hell. Yep, and here we go. The moment this starts. Alright. Oh, I could get rid of that. Get rid of the hunk of junk over here. Now we can start doing some work. Now I'm pretty sure to shuffle too, so we gotta make amends with that. Also gotta make sure that my employees don't get entranced as well. Because the last thing I want for them is to get eaten alive. There's still one of them moving though. We can probably make amends. Okay. And let's see if... Oh, Maribel's dead. Yes, some losses are expected. Might as well use still this. I don't know. Maybe... Well, I think you should be able to change it. Depending on how many months have passed. Actually, no. Idea. Quest. Kill. Alright. in sight. Hopefully you can just return back to your pen. No one is dead. Now my cannons are just gonna keep going. Mika, let's see what you do. Perfect. Both Jake and them are dead. Lost too many high-level employees. Right now it's just a matter of just getting more people or more meltdowns. Yep. So far I'm getting kind of lucky. And the fact that Big Bird's been... Oh shit. Get back, get back, get back. Do not be entranced. Please, for the love of all things good, do not get entranced. This is Malkuth. I'm doing the Malkuth course of Russian. Run. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Oh, don't tell me. Please, 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 please. Hear me out, Malkuth. Oh yeah, yeah. You're in luck. If there only was a way to just kill this thing safely. I wanted you verified. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me do that. I mostly have it there for security reasons, but you kind of lacks it just a tad. It's just to make sure that no bots kind of like make their way through and cause a lot of trouble. I think the email verification should be more than enough. Settings, moderation. Okay. Yep, turn that off. Alright, now we should be good to go. It's really gonna suck at the fact that, or actually, we play it this way. Get those with... well, everybody else. No. Oh, London is dead. I forgot how much of an instant kill territory that is, too. Even if you are, like, slightly entranced. Oh, Yui's dead. One more? Okay. Man, I lost way too many people. God, I lost way too many people that way. But you know what? I think I do have some... oh yeah, I got some new bodies that are actually there. So once we see that 5, look at, oh yeah, funeral dead butterflies, and I think that's yin. So let's get yin and funeral dead butterflies. Hello, sir. I'm really glad to join this team. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is I'll try my best to be helpful to the team. Oh, I was running a report. Where to get off to? Nothing could be achieved through passion alone. It was obvious what mistakes and impatience could cause, so we needed to take our time. The situation wasn't bright enough for me to remember everyone's names or personally remember to respond to meaningless gestures. It was only a matter of time It was only after a very long time that I realized giving praise once in a while may have been a good idea. Hey, welcome back, kitty. So silly. I think you can confuse us for humans from time to time. I feel like I had a real dream for the first time in a while. The other Sephiroth told me that I damaged the facility a lot. Have you ever felt it, manager? That feeling of sailing the ocean without a map or any kind of guidance. Hey, Try, what's good? Wait, let me see. Hey, live and top chatter just... okay, there we go. That is not Solid Snake. That is not Malkuth. But this is. How's everybody doing so far? Jeez. I was talking about the Metro series with someone else. I guess, did the new game kind of spark a bit of a conversation, or just more, it just came up? A feeling of groping blind through a vast darkness. It feels like I'm on an island on the vast ocean. I work on the control team. Nobody knows how much pressure it is to be in a position to command everyone else until they truly tried it themselves. I'm sure you know how it feels, manager. That came up because we're talking about Castlevania. Oh, yeah. I like how someone called it best. That Konami's pretty much on the apology tour. A new Castlevania game after so long, and it looks really good too. A new Silent Hill game. The first black protagonist. I think after the success of F and Blooper's Silent Hill 2 remake. Had to break down the story that Samus was blue because the Metro DNA and X. And not X, Metro Fusion. The whole thing with the X Parasite was a very major thing to really consider. But it also introduced the harrowing fact that if we ever fought against someone like SAX, it was gonna be a nightmare. Just imagine that in first person. Just Dark Samus just chasing you down. Well, I wish that was more of a thing, but then again, I haven't played any of the Prime games myself, so I can't really give my 2 cents. I didn't know the story why she was merged with them. Yeah. And even then, you still have to kind of play Zero Mission first in order to, or Zero Mission or maybe Metroid 2. Everything starts tumbling down on top of you when you start thinking you might not be able to handle it. Have you ever looked into the eyes of a dying employee? Don't look away from them, saying that there's nothing you can do for them. Don't just be sorry for the dying sacrifices. Don't blame yourself thinking that you could have done better. Only after you can confront those moments as they are, will you be able to see other things. Alright, stretching. No shrimp. No shrimp. I'm gonna pull. I don't know if I have enough resources to pull, but I might actually I might actually access the sacred treasure. Though then again, I might be doing my mirror dungeon run too, so I will probably have enough in order to do maybe a 10 pull here and there, but I'll probably just work towards getting my shards up. Because boy, they have me spread thin when it comes to like the shards. Especially when it comes to, they have some really strong units, I'm not gonna lie. Lamp Gregor, Ren, Claire, to name a few, both hit like trucks in their own respective way. Akin to Hard MD, yeah, that's the only caveat. But once we break in, we can probably just get ourselves situated. At least it's rather. Did they add any? Well, I haven't. Well, here's the thing. I don't really watch much of the live streams as far as like the developer stuff. So I don't know what kind of new stuff they added for the new mirror dungeon. So I can't really say what gimmicks are gonna be there. But if it's actually considerably different, then maybe I could approach it in another way. If it's the same like the last mirror dungeon when it comes to that, then yeah. Rain sang a 3-paragraph passage, 3 pages, 9 coins. Everything is just. And I watched Freight Chama's video too. And boy, we are seeing that potential first and foremost. 1,000 damage without ego gifts, and it's assuming that you also have that. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Malkuth. Yeah, I guess you got your fill from here. I mean, after all, who wouldn't be I mean, the girl is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Thicker than the bowl of oatmeal. Or she might be just wearing those kind of pants where it just makes your thighs look a little poofy, like those jockeys. Going to the disciplinary team? Oh yeah. I know a friend of mine who is she is a really big Gebra fan. But me, when we get to the extraction team and maybe the 4 philosophy, you're gonna see a different you're gonna see a different side of me. Gonna sleep on my Marcus body pillow. Yes, I have the Marcus plush and body pillow. Wait. Where'd you get your body pillow first and foremost? Because I probably want some details. Just for research. Just for very but another one. Another one of the 4 philosophy. I like Bana. Like it's like whenever Bana's birthday comes up, I always go on a retweet spree of like any artwork I could find. When she well, I don't know if anyone has played Kanto 8. I'll leave that beside, but I guess with context clues you could probably put 2 and 2 together. But it will make a lot of sense when we come across that very same scene in this game too. You can't change the past, I know. I don't expect it to be a shining beacon or a lighthouse in the vast ocean, but that this place will suddenly become all peaceful and warm. About him, I also have one, but I got mine custom made. Look at you guys and gals. Custom made body pillows. Now, is it safe for work? Is it a safe for work variant or a spicy? Because if your friends are not coming over, I'm pretty sure that's spicy. I mean, then again, there is like that stigma towards dakimakuras anyway. And it did not help back in the days where people just immediately clown on you the moment you saw like a very tall pillow that looked ripe for putting a body pillow casing onto it. Like, not gonna lie, if I had my own place, I would have actually honestly gotten a banana body pillow with all the bells and whistles, to put it lightly. Maybe we can just try and wait, right? We'll take in all those horrible moments. Which are 44? Huh? Did the Esad's course suppression hit you too? It was modeled to her exact body shape, and no, it's not work friendly, so I had to spare it. I see. Culture. Yak the culture. That explained after all, the Samus was saved the second time by the baby Metroid because the DNA she fused was from the same baby Metroid that saved her in the mother bird from Super Metroid. The will to stand up straight. Now let's see what bonuses we got. Oh, we've seen this before. I think I'll also get pretty so I recommend get fabric softener. Oh, there is never a moment where I wash my clothes or anything without fabric softener. Fabric softener sheets, on the other hand, that's not a question. I do not bother using I stopped using fabric softener sheets ever since I started realizing how much static it caused. Alright, higher LOB payout for each completed workday. All employees have higher movement speed. Department in which suppression took place no one influenced by class meltdowns. Sweet. Okay, so let's run it back. We're just gonna have to resuit everybody else. Didn't even know the Navy had ads. Oh yeah, they have plenty of ads. Well, not plenty of ads, but they have a good number of them for sure. I grew up with those kind of ads too. Okay. So Seiko is... Yeah, Seiko's here. Alright, so let me give you an employee. Hey, welcome back, Don. Yeah, that's kind of awfully quick. Okay, so Leia, what details would you like to have? I don't really mind. Okay. I just finished the course pressure for Malkuth, so I did kind of memory repo so I can do HODs next. So I'm technically back at mission 6, day 26. It's Groundhog's Day. That smug aura is mocking me. My combat eyes. I kind of like the one that I had before. Yeah, this looks better. And we can... Oh, nope. Alright, Seiko. We have plenty of that. Yui was the one that died, so yeah, they lost that. Fortunately, I have plenty of these. Courtney. Seiko. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, considering we're going to be doing odds and next, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have some sort of emotional support. Yeah, no, anything that's going to breach is going to be a fucking diabolical mess. Let's say go. To get you back in proper attire. Yui. Lace with tears. A black swan. Cooper, we can get you out of that. I should have added limbs in as a paper doll. I'd probably say add a limbs, just go at it little by little. Work at your own pace and just see how it all comes together. I mean, he's got to be able to hold that beer, right? Don't leave him in the cold. Give him some arms. Give him some legs. And watch him make some art. Mika, we can get you. Mirabelle. Jake. Oh, I don't have any more Song Lament. If not, he's gonna be able to. Yeah. If we do kind of come across a few dead butterflies, we might be able to get something out of it. So for now, I guess my only hope, my only choice in the matter is this. Butterfly Man. Yeah, I was just I don't have any more of his ego gear after one of my employees died with it, so I'm just going to hope that he does come back again like last time and grab his stuff. Okay, let me see. I could probably throw you, Leia, in gaze. Or actually, no. Magic bullet. No, but I need Fortitude and Justice 3. I guess this'll do. No, You're just on penitence duty. Okay. Any chance do I collect figures? Nah, not really. If anything, I've had more model kits than I do figures, not gonna lie. I guess the only quote-unquote figures I ever got were Shin Getter 1 and Getter Robo. And Getter 1. Let me on welfare. I mean, are you sure you want to go with the one department that has baldness? You're gonna lose your hair. See, you don't lose those luscious locks. Yeah, mostly mech stuff. Like, if I showed you a picture of my room, I would more than have like a good number of model kits. A few statues here and there, like the Thunderbolt from Hardcore Mecha. And some prints here and there too. Let's see, I can probably move Cooper. Evgeny. I can move Cooper down to welfare. But the high lob count is gonna be a godsend. Okay, I can get someone on Schadenfreude. Oh yeah, someone is being bald already. Wonder if there is for real out of the Malkuth than the body pillows. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can probably. I do know like some artists here that have done some Malkuth art. But I guess your best bet would be looking on like Danborough. Normal Danborough should do. Dakota. Right, Leia, I can also have you. Oh, no, more. There. Attachment. Post haste. Yeah, I think this is just mostly training day. Evgeny and Noah. I just leave this for like meltdowns. How much would I pay for a body pillow? A Malkuth body pillow. I think like the general price I've seen so far is like around the $60 to $70 mark without shipping. I just gotta remember which site, what it was. Maybe it was like Cuddly Octopus. But I would probably pay around that ballpark for maybe a body pillow casing. At most. At least $80. Well, at most, well, at max, we $80 at that point. Pay a whole bank account for another one. Yeah, I guess if they have stuff on sale, that'll save you much of the headache and your bank account from being destroyed. I'm going for this Saturday. Yeah, I could probably do that. I'll probably just make my Ruina stream a little bit on the shorter side, so I could probably get as many matches as I can. So I could probably do that. Because I am kind of flexible when it comes to my thematic streams, if anything. Like, it's almost very easy. It's almost very easy for me to kind of get... Saturday's usually busy. Ah, I see, I see. Alright, so down bad for, like, I'm more down bad for Bana, if anything. Bana is my main squeeze. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, that is honest to goodness. I think what sealed the deal for me, though, was the fact of her voice in Ruina. Karma's right there. Yeah, Karma's right there. She's everywhere. And Nora all the same. We have some NA matches on Saturday. If streaming, I might be able to pop in. Yeah, I'll see what I can do mostly at the time. I think it might be a good idea for Courtney to get some insight, and then I can just have them work on some other things. Though I should honestly go. Is there anyone with a white? Yeah, I completely forgot that, come on. Just gotta stay still. Please. Shit. Yeah. I think which department does have the one bullet where it can actually slow down both employees and abnormalities? I think it was a welfare department. Oh, yeah, disciplinary actually. Alright, and I'm not gonna make the same mistake last time and not lose track. Because that's exactly what happened. Courtney. Because I know Gabriel does introduce the execution bullets. Oh, no, never mind. That's not a good idea. Yeah, Mirabelle doesn't have enough prudence in order to handle that. I think the fact that the gear that she has is weak against white damage might also be a factor too. Let me see. No, it actually doesn't. It does handle that. What gear did I actually have her beforehand? Can't ever get nothing there. It seems like everybody's waiting for me to get nothing there. Because I know that that's like a run killer at times too. As a glorified run killer. But if I do win, and I will win, mark it here. A worse left to breach, I'll probably say the absolute worst, barring White Knight, would probably be Blue Star. No. Yeah, all of them are pretty bad, but honestly, Blue Star might be the worst because if you have like any lower level employees that don't have enough prudence, they will get absorbed. Doing stuff like the Would that change anything? Oh yeah. Any left is bad. But during Malkuth, whenever things are shuffled, it is worse. It is 10 times worse. There were some points where I even got kind of lucky when it came to Army in Pink. But the times I were not so lucky, that's where all hell broke loose. And I reaped what I sowed. Badly. I reaped what I sowed. Oh yeah, now I remember. Phoenix Gear is bad against black damage. Very bad against black damage. Yeah, Silent Orchestra you have to avoid. I don't think there isn't that hard to spread. It just takes a lot of time, and if you have a lot of left gear, that might make it easier. But it's just have anything other than red, because I think it's immune. But once you hear goodbye, that is the cue to just move out of the fucking way. You have to move out of the way whenever you hear goodbye, because that is just their heads are gone. Is whether for the Ego Gear, because you pretty much get the main benefits of nothing there anyway. High defense, high damage. It is one of the best to ever do it. You just have to suffer the same pain that you will have to endure. So I've had that happen. My workday was pretty much done until that damn thing breached. Next thing you know, all gone. They took everything, including my foams. There's also, yeah, the shield bullets. I don't think they absorb damage more than they kind of like, give you a little bit of resistance against certain damage types until it breaks. And even then, you can't really count on that kind of saving your bacon. Funny you say that, Leia, because my friend Seiko, every time Movement 3 happened, I'm pretty sure she's wearing headphones too, it would give her tetanus. Oh, that's what happened. Tinnitus, yeah. Tennis is lockjaw. Tinnitus. Or bonitis. Oh, that's why that's happening. Well, I just probably have to bounce back and forth. Basically, that noise is just very painful to hear. I'm doing Justice and Free Shoot because I'm trying to get Courtney leveled up with enough prudence in order to actually do justice so he doesn't get killed. So I can count on John Lobb in order to handle this. It's gonna be a test of wits. Oh, no one's dead. Oh, wait, actually. Grab a bit more insight. Level that up. I can risk the Clyfoth going down just a little bit more. I could always bring it back up with Alright, and for the newbies, got Purple Dawn on the horizon. Lisa Prancing. Yui can bring up the counter up because he has the highest justice out of all of them in the department. Crisis averted. Hey. Ouya project. How goes the suffering? It's a fresh cup of suffering with a nice hint of pain. And maybe some mental anguish, but hey, we're making some progress. We just finished Malkuth's core suppression, so we're just kind of re-upping and getting ourselves back into the swing of things and training up some new employees in the process so we can get ready for HODs. And for the love of all things good, they're fresh. Stop trying to bring the rent down. It's not gonna work. You haven't killed any. Well, you've killed more clerks than anything else, but that's beside the point. But yeah, everything's going pretty good so far. It's just been busy work. Hunglu's big breast counter? It is at 2. Let's give him some company time, and then hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. Hey, Hunglu's big ass food. Oh. It could not. I'm sorry. My humor is just. My humor is just that much. I'm telling you, when it comes down to it, sometimes the littlest things just bring out the most. Just the littlest things. If someone has a big ass forehead, of course they're gonna be roasting their ass for sure. Your brother made you change your name? I guess you lost a bet. Oh man, I shouldn't even be making this much noise too because it's late in the morning. So I don't want to wake the folks up. But sometimes you just have to laugh that laugh. Laugh a hearty laugh. A ha he ha ha. Alright, now let's see what meltdown we're gonna be getting. Why sense gets sent? I have no idea. Might be something on your end, or okay. Portrait. Gotcha. And Courtney. Oh my god, I'm a terrible manager from time to time. Because what do you mean I left someone in the damn shelter for maybe a few seconds and I would have lost track? And that would have caused everything to breach. That would have caused everything to breach. Right then and there. Let me. It was in the bed, it was him threatening me with a sandal. I can take that. Oh yeah. The power of Lachanka, that is something you do not want to take lightly. Lachanka is one of the most fearsome weapons ever created by man. And used within any kind of particular household where the fear of God is instilled, you will respect Lachanka. One way or another. Some even say that it has been turned into a sport in certain circuits. See how well someone can throw like a boomerang. You do not want to test that person if they are capable of doing just that. Because Lord Almighty, you will be in for a world of hurt. Both mind and body. Maybe soul too, but mostly those two. Gotta change it back in a couple hours. Hey, you just gotta survive. I'm also guessing Hunglu's your favorite character too, and so they probably just made you change that name just to kind of throw in a nice little dig there as well, right? Just a wild guess. I mean, that probably would be not be surprised if that was the case. Just imagine having your sibling just kind of roast your favorite character because they know it. They know it. Oh, Don's actually a favorite and almost your brother's. Oh, okay. All is fair in love and war then, I guess. Especially between siblings, it's just the gloves are off. And if they're the older sibling, then of course they're gonna have that extra leverage over you just by proxy of that alone. And there's nothing you can do about it unless if you kind of be a bit crafty. Okay. And hopefully... Okay. Once we're done with this work, then we can move on. But this will probably be the last bit of work I'm gonna do because it is late. It is late. We got 4 promoted. I'm the oldest, he's the tallest, so that overrides it. Courtney's up there. Noah's up there. Leia, you got a promotion. Congratulations. Evgeny is kind of slacking. Well, I kind of didn't have Evgeny do a whole lot of work, so that's on me. And then we can probably move on to doing Hod's core suppression the next time we go with even if this turns to be a curse, I will love this curse like a blessing. Tales say that the moon bewitches man, yet in reality it's man that despairs at the moon. And it can enter your body through any aperture. Even if this even if it turns to be a curse, I will love this curse like a blessing. Seems like a carryable object. Would it be attacking? In all honesty, if you attack Punching Bird, that's on you. It's just plain and simple. Granted, it is the classic beginner trap of, oh, this thing looks very innocent and it probably won't kill me. Your circle means community made, so yeah, this is one of the backers. Now the backer abnormalities. Tales say that the moon bewitches man, yet in reality it's the man that despairs at the moon. Even if this turns to be a curse, I will love this curse like a blessing. I, 'Cause, 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 'C Let's see what this is. But I have a feeling that might be the parasite. Or some sort of parasite. Yeah, let's see what it is first, and then we could just get ourselves set up for the hard stuff. If I were to Angela body pillow, would Arcov kill him? I don't think Arcov would kill you, just Mio. Just Mio. Courtney. Let's just see. Yep, you did see his head for 3 seconds. Alright, let me see what this is first. I'm curious. Oh! Naked nest. Just get your results. Okay. I think it's instinct if I remember correctly. Because I know if I do get anything bad, that's I'm gonna have to execute. I'm gonna have to execute him. Naked nest is a very troublesome one, I can say without a shred of a doubt. And it's a head. No, it should be a head, right? Oh, it's a wow. Oh, for fuck's sake. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1, good. Okay. Alright, Minas Prime. Rest easy and sweet dreams. Well, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have plenty of sweet dreams with Malkuth for sure. Oh, it's all common too. Help me. Okay, and attachment. Alright, Baldy. Going in. Okay. Now, how the heck am I supposed to be doing all this in 9 minutes is beyond me. But I guess I shouldn't be wasting much time. Yep, nothing coming out of them. Actually, let me send John over there. Oh, Parker, you're good. Right, deal with it. Work type damage is red. Red man, you can take care of this. After all, you got the Firebird's ego gear anyway, so. Everybody else can kind of return back to their post. Came back normal. I think Nakedness does have a good weapon too, so it'd probably be worth it anyway. Uh-oh. Not discoloration yet. And worse it comes to worse. Alright, good. Exuvier. Alright, now let's see who we can... Evgeny. Alright, that's good. John, you head back. Heck, both of you head back. Can't be fooling around this much. John. This is for your eyes only. Okay, I'm gonna need... Schadenfreude. Gonna head to bed. Alright. Take care, y'all. Have a good night. Rest easy. And, I'll be good. We should be good to go, though. I could do repression, but I think instinct might be the better choice consistently. Alright, wonderful. Do some adjustment work. As long as I don't do any attachment work, then I should be fine. That's a major thing about crumbling armor. I get that power, I become the strongest. But I must sever any kind of lingering attachment whatsoever. Have cardio work on it. John. I'm sleeping up and sleeps for the week, but I'm down for reals. Alright, take it easy. Jian Hong Wong, welcome. Just gonna be doing some wrap up, so maybe, just maybe. Katya. I have enough in order to survive it, so I might be able to get her to do some crumbling work on inside work on this one. Yeah, should be easy. So I could just level her up afterwards. I could always end the day with the ordeal hanging around too, because why not? I won't get any penalties for that. Me and my big mouth. Now I gotta unfuck the situation. Greed is a bad creed. No. Greed is a bad creed. Well, let me see what this question is about. Yeah. And laugh. Laugh as loud as you can. The heartiest laugh you can get. Because I deserve it. Right now it begins. That's a good result. Yeah, I think it should be fine to a degree. As long as it just don't push it. Wait. 37? No. Why is everything dark? Jake can handle that. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to work on more of the heads. Just to kind of save myself the trouble. Plus, I also gotta take into consideration I don't hit as hard. Alright, get there as fast as you can. And if I can get some sort of lead as far as the energy is concerned. Hmm. Plus, they also have the carte blanche in order to fail as many times as I want with Firebird. The more that we go down, that is. So I honestly should have been saving this for the next time. Okay, energy. Alright, normal, not bad. Fragment of the universe. Get someone more at my higher level. Please on the job. Last one's over there. And this is a purple noon. Yeah, I don't think it's much of a coincidence that Purple Noon is there. It is not much of a coincidence. Okay, we just keep working ever so slightly. We're gonna mix the way back. You know, as a bit of insurance, we're gonna move John over there. And I'm just gonna start moving everybody that's within a higher rank to the upper floors. Or rather, we can play this a little bit more methodically, if anything. Have everybody from Central move over here. There's gonna be more stuff to break, if anything. Heal up, because the worst is just beginning. I destroy it. Yeah, this is worse than not being able to. Clock is ticking. Okay. Actually, no. You should be focusing more on the softball stuff. Everybody out. Everybody out. Got high enough health. lost some energy. I know we can make the energy back. Okay, Schadenfruit's still... Oh, Schadenfruit's back. It's dead? Just gotta focus on getting this stuff done. No matter how. We could always memory put again and again. It was good, Wesson. How's it going? Which is, Seiko's dead. Oh, this thing is just going guns blazing. Come on, Ray. Gotta be the ultimate survivor. Gotta be the ultimate survivor. Because this thing is running like a madman. The greater sacrifice. The greatest sacrifice, man. Even though I lose out on nakedness. Or Judgment Bird. If you realize that forgiving others, your enemy didn't deserve forgiveness, but rather that you needed peace, would things be better? Are you sure you can really join our experiment in such an unstable situation? Michelle, let me cut to the chase. Performing experiments that go directly against the head's ideals. If your beloved parents or your precious friends try to coax you, are you confident that you'd be able to refuse them? She wasn't able to say anything to my browbeating. Carmen broke the silence instead. Don't be too harsh on her. She's amazing to be here at a young age. Just like everyone else, Michelle like Carmen. That was not trickery or a show. She wasn't the manipulative sort of person who'd keep such a facade either. I should have made her give the answer she avoided speaking no matter what. Did Michelle receive what she wanted? Oh no. Did she accomplish her purpose by trampling on us and Carmen? I'll never know. Do I have any right to bear hatred towards her? The answer was no. I was no different from her. To be honest, I never wanted you to die in misery, like that nasty tabloid article gossiped. Were you able to successfully face yourself, manager? When I woke to find myself here, I thought this could be my second chance. That I could redeem myself and liberate myself from my mistakes. What I did can never be undone. A sunken pebble can never float to the surface again. What I wanted to be a kind person. I wanted to show everyone that I might be able to be okay here somehow. But truly being considerate of others. Silly me. There's no room for something like that here. I was a hypocrite. All those nice acts were for myself. I'll keep trying to be a better person, even now. Maybe be specious, and some people may hate me for that, but as long as my efforts can save a person's life or give another person the consolation they need, I'll live on. That pride as a stepping stone. So, manager, let's keep trying together in this interminable hell. Are you hoping to turn back time for the things you've longed for? After all this, even if you turn back the clock, do you really think your regrets can easily be washed away as if nothing happened? Be honest with me, man. You're not coming to those meetings with me for praise, are you? Aren't you sick and tired of this? Do something great tomorrow yet again, though it won't be anything at all great. With Angela and the other sufferer will shower you with compliments. We'll have another accident in my department. A couple will fall down and die, and some will go nuts, and pile of them will get injuries they'll never recover from. All try to cheer me up, because I will lecture me about what regulations I didn't follow. Luckily they try to encourage me, lively as usual. Let's try harder tomorrow. Nobody say to my face that it's my fault, but it's clear as day that I'm responsible for all of it, surely. My day always repeats like that. It starts with death, ends with death. Every employee here regularly receives a small dose of a certain drug. Did you know? It also makes them desensitized to everything. Just think about it. If your good old lunchmate is found dead, torn into thousands of pieces, who in the world would be able to clean up his dead body without a single drop of emotion? Would you blame them? Would you call them cowards for depending on drugs? Everyone's just trying to escape from this reality in their own ways. I might look and pretend to be okay, but nobody really is. I keep thinking about how I can off myself. I know, it's like a metaphor. Death for us is a hypothetical concept. That injecting substances like alcohol into machines will slowly but surely rust them. And maybe I chuck a whole bottle into my body. Myself irreversible damage. Funny. Just injected myself with way more alcohol than I usually do. My mind is clearer than ever. Hell, I feel completely lucid right now. If I were to open my eyes again, maybe I'll be somewhere without you. Without Sephiroth, without Angela. It hasn't been fun. Let's never meet again. They began a research on Kogito in earnest. The most urgent issue that prevailed at the time was the correct dosage. They tried to persuade people, told them we'd have to proceed with the experiment in order to save Carmen and the others. Everyone fell silent when I asked for volunteers. man quietly raised his hand. It was Giovanni, who had kept himself for most of his time here. Giovanni was one of the patients from Carmen's company, where they'd known each other since childhood. There is no such thing as a noble sacrifice. The end is always merciful, no matter how justifiable a cause it may be. My statement that the experiment could bring back Carmen must have been the strongest motivation that drove him to volunteer. The experiment to find the proper dosage of a drug is not something that can be done in just a trial or two. I have never talked with him much. We had nothing in common, other than our own acquaintance with Carmen. Cogito emaciates the boundary of human. Repeat experience will leave an indelible mark. Right, all new track. Level 3. Yeah. Not escaping. I guess I could just rewind memories about the repository. Alright. Alright, I'll end it here. It's already 4, so no outro. Gonna cut straight. Y'all be good, y'all be safe.